Congrats, Coach. How would you sum up the efforts from Jose Alvarado tonight?
Relentless. Just Jose being Jose, coming in with a ton of energy, guarding full court. He did a lot of good for us tonight, getting steals, rebounding the ball. He was huge.
On the other side of the emotional scale, what happened out of halftime? That third quarter seemed to be a pretty big letdown for the squad.
We just had a brain fog. They decided to come out and play a bit faster. They were getting down the court faster and attacking. And I just didn't think we did a good job coming out of halftime with the mindset that we want to put our foot on their necks.
Coach, what did you think about the first start to the game where a lot of the offense went through Zion and Larry, and that kind of went away going towards the second quarter and the third quarter? What did you say to make sure that they had a balance going against this young, fast team?
I think it's just that. It's just being balanced. There's times where the ball is going to be in Zion's hand, and he will dictate some of the offense. CJ same, Brandon same. And I think towards the end of the game, it allows you to be a complete team to attack from different angles with different guys. And everybody's a part of it. And I'm proud of the fact that we did have 28 assists and 12 turnovers, so that's pretty good. We got room to grow, and we're continuing to build, but this is a good win for us.
Coach, as you just said, good assist numbers. Zion was starting the offense from the top of that first quarter, had 12 points. Can you just talk more about how he was getting involved early?
Yeah, we were just getting the ball to him in spots where he had a live ball dribble with movement around him, and we trust him to either score or make the right play. And then there were times where he was bringing it up, something he's done before, kind of playing point guard for us, setting screens and just opening the floor and letting them play. We liked how it looked. We'll go back to the film and just continue to build off of that.
Yeah, and a little more to that. We saw, CJ setting some screens for Zion. It seems like you guys had some success. Was that something that just happened out there? Was that something, you guys made a concerted effort to do?
I think it's us adding more layers to our offense, and we recognize that just from the past with Z handling the basketball and trying to take advantage of mismatches is something that we need to exploit. I thought we did a solid job tonight. We'll continue to build.
And one more on Jose. Is he a guy who seems to enjoy and thrive in the chaos?
He does. He does. Any chaotic situations, Jose, he's thrilled about it. You guys saw him tonight. He was amazing. He was all over the place. We needed his energy. We needed his effort. And, Jose being Jose.
And you guys switched up the rotations tonight a little bit. Just what was the thought process behind that, especially getting Jose in there for an entire fourth quarter?
We're trying to get going early in the games and not, be down 8-9 points. So we wanted to try to adjust our substitution patterns a bit. We'll continue to look at it. Once again, I like where our team is right now. We got to work through some things, and in order to be the team that we think we can be, we're going to have some hard games. Houston's not an easy team to just go out and beat. They got good young guys. They play hard. They play fast. They shoot the three ball well. This is a good test for us.
And do you think getting Jose and CJ together out there is part of that thought process as well?
It is. Trying to get those two guys on the floor. What it does is it relieves CJ of some of the point guard duties. But then the ball can be in Brandon's hands. It can be in Zion's hands. But also Jose can initiate the offense. And, we'll keep kind of tinkering with it and see where it goes.
How much do you think Larry impacted this game as well?
Larry was big time. He's been rock solid for us all season. Late game situations, he can switch multiple screens, switch on the smaller guys and defend. He's a heck of a rebounder. So we have a comfort level with Larry being in the game down the stretch.
And Coach, after all the commotion at the end with Jose getting ejected, can you talk about what it means for Dyson to get that confidence considering the free throws?
Dyson will be fine. He's a confident guy. He continues to get his work in. They called on him. I guess they thought he was going to miss the free throws, but he works at it. So we have trust in him.
And, Coach, with the balance of long road trip followed by a long homestand, how do you approach this differently with being in front of the home crowd and making sure that they find a balance to make sure that they compete night in and night out?
Well, we want to do that no matter where we are. If we're on the road, if we're at home, I think the difference is now we get a chance to sleep in our own beds. We get a chance to have some practices because the games are not as close together. So we want to take advantage of this home stretch. And tonight was a good home win, and we'll like to continue to just build on winning games and taking care of home court like we did tonight.
And your reaction to the home crowd getting into it once the team was able to get back and take the lead?
Fantastic. You know, I love New Orleans. We love playing in front of our fans. They're amazing. It's just fun to be out there. The guys had a ball. And hopefully we can bring this type of joy night in and night out.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay,
Thanks, Coach.